Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So a commenter recently commented a video idea. Basically, this person wanted to see a video where I recommend the top 5 games that you should have for the Switch, and we're gonna get right into that list right now. And if you're looking at the icon, that is highlighted right now, you can already guess what I'm gonna be saying. So I am gonna be recommending these games: Pokemon Shining Pearl and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I included them as only one because they're counterparts to each other and they're basically the same game. But the reason why I suggest this game is because, for one, it pays homage to a game that everyone loved back in the Nintendo DS days. And although there are a lot of things that people think the remake was lacking, I do believe it's still really a good pickup for the Nintendo Switch. So I have both, but honestly, one of them suffices. But yeah, that is going to be the number 1 on my list so far. But let's get to the next one. For the number 2 on my list, I had to do a little Switch change because the save data is actually on my older Switch. So it is going to be Bayonetta. This one says Bayonetta 2, but at the top you can see it has a download code for Bayonetta. And the reason why I have Bayonetta up here as a top 5 game you should have on your Switch is because, this game, first of all, is a really fun hack and slash type of game, is what they consider the game to be. And besides all that, the game does play very fluidly, and it is just really fun. You don't have to think too much when you're playing. Don't get me wrong though, there are some boss fights where it's nearly impossible to beat it unless you are being strategic and thinking about your setup. But overall, this game is really nice to play. It pays homage to the Wii U versions of this game, and I think it's fun to have it in a portable version. And honestly, if you buy on Amazon if you buy the game on Amazon, there is one or a few packages where they do include the download code for Bayonetta, so you get 2 games in one. So I definitely had to put this up there as a game you should have. So for this next game, I do not have the case because this was a online download, and I have it highlighted right now. So it's gonna be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I did download this back in the pandemic, so it was a must for me because a lot of my friends were playing it at the time, and I've always been a Smash fan. I never had the console to play the game until I had the Switch. So when we were in quarantine and you had to stay in the house and indoors, I knew it was a perfect time to get into the game, and now I'm pretty much addicted. It's my most played game. I definitely have like 600 hours on this game. But if you like fighting games and you like Nintendo, honestly, this is the only viable option because there's not many other games that are like Smash, and it's pretty unique in the way that it plays, and this is the biggest roster so far for Smash. I think there's 87 or so characters. My mains right now are Shulk and Palutena, so just comment down below what your mains are, and I'd love to hear what they have or what you play and what you think about the game. So for the next game I suggest on this top 5 is going to be Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. So you notice that there's a lot of remakes on this list, but that's because I've been playing games since I was young, and specifically for Final Fantasy XII, I have a lot of fond memories with it because I bought the game when I first moved around in 7th grade and stuff. I bought it at Walmart for PS2, and that was honestly one of my most favorite games of all time. I put definitely 150 plus hours on the original PS2, and not only does the remake look better, but it actually plays better. They fixed mechanics that were more inconvenient, but probably the only thing they could do at the time. But they fixed a lot of things that were wrong with the game. They made things easier, and they just made more of the weapons that were hard to obtain more viable to get. And overall, I just think it was a really good move of them to remake this and put it on the Switch, and it's one of my top favorite games on this platform. So definitely pick it up if you're into RPGs. And Final Fantasy usually has good stories, so the storyline's pretty good. And I don't know, it's just really fun to play RPGs where you customize the players and your weapon setups. So definitely check it out. So yet another game that I don't have the case for anymore, but it's gonna be Pokemon Shield. Pokemon Sword and Shield were the first mainline Pokemon games besides Pokemon Let's Go, which was a remake as well. But I suggest this game because, for one, I'm a huge Pokemon fan, and two, this game honestly has the best visuals of any Pokemon game out yet, including Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. But it's honestly one of the best looking Pokemon games in the series, and the storyline's not the best, but the gameplay and the dynamic of and all the changes they made to just how you play the game was definitely a win for me. So this is my last suggestion, but these were my top 5 games that you should get in 2021 or just in general. But if you guys have any other suggestions for videos, make sure to comment it down below. But hopefully you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next upload.